Sing me a song so I can sleep where I belong, somewhere beyond my eyes can see. 'Cause something's bleeding. I don't believe that I can stitch it up again. I locked it away, so why should I stay? Repeating every moment just to play pretend. Breathe in, breathe out, take a moment. Trauma's woven, lives in our bones, it wants to force us down. Breathe in, breathe out, can I mold it? Always hold it. Or do I have to let you go somehow? When I'm awake, I can't run what I have seen. Each step I take feels like I'm crawling through a dream. 'Cause something was bleeding. I don't believe that I can stitch it up again. I locked it away, so why should I stay? Repeating every moment just to play pretend. Breathe in, breathe out, take a moment. Trauma's woven, lives in our bones, it wants to force us down. Breathe in, breathe out, can I mold it? Always hold it. Or do I have to let you go somehow? Breathe in, breathe out, take a moment. Trauma's woven.
Yo, we're back. More Bloodlust. Welcome. I feel a lot more confident about today, and there's a small change to my, what's the word I'm looking for? Overlay? Sure, I think that's the word. Boom. Wow, what an insane amount of subs. Isn't that crazy? 396, I'm so popular. Alright. We're back on the usual, not go at 48. Oh, wait, hang on, actually, I remembered, I was gonna download a freaking, hold on. While we're here, let me do this real quick. Run info. Hello, install. I don't know why I don't have this yet. Yeah, welcome to the stream. Oh, the game crashed, guys. Oh, no. Oh, shoot. Oh, is that on screen? Oh, actually, no, it's not. Nope. That is, yeah, okay, so I cannot log into MegaHack with that on the screen, so hold on a second. That's better. Really? There we go. So now that I have run info, how does it work? I hikey don't know how run info works. Where's run info? Settings. Enabled. Position. Show from percent. Alright, let me see how that works. Am I an Apple? Who? Oh, the other guy. I'm like, why are you putting all this in the Twitch chat? Does it work? Oh, that's not right. Where are my star position switcher keybinds? Why aren't they working? Hold on. That's definitely not correct. It's gonna take a bit of calibrating. Do not show it in the progress bar. Yo, welcome to the stream. Okay, does that work? I don't know why I can't use my star position switcher. Oh, it just says from 94. Okay, no. Do show it in the progress bar. Hold on. This is very scuffed. Oh, show in percentage. Yeah, that's what I want. And don't show that. Yeah. Okay, I think I got it. Yeah, welcome back. Did I get it? Let's see if that works. Yes. Okay, so that's gonna make it a lot more obvious when I'm doing a run. And I'm high key gonna high progress bar. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Now I do need to restart the game again because my star position switch is not working, unless I just need to turn it off and on again. Nope. Okay, cool. Awesome. It's pretty self-explanatory. I don't know. Welcome, by the way. Okay. Let me start the game back up. Hopefully my start position... Nope, not Metaphor Refantasio. That's not... I forgot. Hold on. Hold on. I've never played it. Hold on, let me show you. Game capture. Is my window capture still Steam? No, hold on. Steam. I don't know why that looks so funny to me. Yeah. Added a lot more stuff to my overlay since you've last been here. Now, does my start position switcher work now? Or does run info break it? Okay, we're good. So now it's a lot more obvious when I'm practicing. You can see it on the progress bar. So people don't come in and start spamming go while I'm doing a run. Holy lag spikes. Can it calm down, please? Y'all see all those lag spikes? Hold on. Hoyo play, you can get closed. File Explorer, I can close this. Ow. It's kind of loud. Hold on. Yep. I can turn this up, back up a little bit. I need to adjust my volume. That should be good. Yo, holy lag spikes. What is happening? Okay, I think we're good now. Sometimes Geometresh just likes to have throw a little tantrum and lag spike a bunch for like 3 minutes. Yeah, so I'm practicing from here for a bit today, of course, as per usual. Okay, was that visible on the stream? Yes, it was. Holy lag spike. That's true. I should have a YouTube mod chat bot. I don't know why I don't have that yet. Welcome to the stream. Can I verify orbit after this? Yeah. I'll see if Zoink will let me take the copy. No, but he beat Flame Wall, so he's probably gonna be playing orbit pretty soon. Yeah, Nightbot is like the classic one. I'll probably just do that. Feeling pretty confident about today's play sessions. Y'all ever have one of those days where the game just feels easier than usual? That's today for me. Like that, the straight play of Doom and Despair feels like nothing. Well, if we would stop having 5 millennia long lag spikes, I'd be more confident. It's not a keyboard, unless you're talking about that. This sound is a SEO device, though. My keyboard kind of sucks, actually, though. Actually, like my actual keyboard, I wanna get a new one. It's too loud for videos that I make on my other channel. I didn't get a single run. Okay, I'm just gonna practice from here. I didn't get a single run here last stream, which kind of sucks. So, I'm hoping I can kind of redeem myself from that. Yo, I got the sub counter now. Welcome. I'm not gonna lie, I almost forgot again. I literally set it up like 5 minutes before I went live. I was about to go live, and then I was like, I don't have to set count again. Forsaken doesn't really seem like a game I would enjoy, to be honest. It seems like there's like, unless you know all the like perfectly meta strats and everything and stuff like that, you just lose, and it's very annoying from what I've heard. Interesting. If it's like a simpler version, then yeah. I might enjoy that a lot more. Yo, I need to be more in frame. Thank you. Does the title of that refer to like a singular dice, or does it literally mean death of death, essentially? Connor's got 72. He's catching up. I need to make sure I maintain my lead. Oh. No, actually, let me go here. I probably need to go from here. I know that's technically a compliment, but I have no idea how to take that. Thanks, I suppose? I mean, I wouldn't say I'm very normal, but... yeah, we'll go with that. Shiny luck. Thank you. Man, why am I fumbling in this part right now? As soon as I hit the go live button. How long ago? Has it just been like pending for weeks or days? I wish I could be getting list points for this. But alas. Well, none of the sounds work at all, so don't waste your points. But blame Epic for the Final Fantasy one. 2 hours? Oh, well, that makes sense for it, though. The mod team probably has, the Demon List team probably has a lot to look over. I honestly just keep forgetting to remove the sound alerts because I'm not going to fix them. 25k star UFO? Nah. I do not want to star grind in this game. Yeah. I said I'm not gonna lie, I almost forgot. Like, I literally realized 5 minutes before I went live that I didn't set it up, and I was like, oops. But I got it now, we're good. Nice remix? Yeah, I found this on Jukebox. Makes this level feel so much more climactic. I wouldn't say that applies to real ones, but you do you. Why am I doing bad at this part? It's like the easiest part, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, hold on. Oh, thanks. Yeah, see, okay, good. The sub count's working. I appreciate it. I've never played it, but it's one of those XL ones, right? I'm gonna go back here. Okay, come on. Yo. Sonic. I got sub count and I got run info finally. So now it shows my run like at the top of the screen there. Makes it a lot easier for people to track what I'm currently doing. Come on, bro. Why am I fumbling so bad at this part? I need to make sure I'm locked in so that when I get here from 0 again, I don't die. Because Connick's got 92. Oh my gosh. 72. I need to... what do I need to do? I need to maintain my lead. He's catching up. Bro, why am I dying at that UFO? Yeah, welcome to the stream. One to 100? Yeah, you're right. That's a good call. There we go, sheesh. That should not have taken me that long. Cooking? English! Chat, I know how to speak English. Trust me. I sometimes get the desire to eat 2/3 of a brick. You do you. Oh, yeah. Almost 400. Yikes! I know exactly how that feels. What an interesting individual in this chat. Bro. No, I'm good. I appreciate the offer, but you can keep them. Yo, hold on. Lock it. Lock in. Me when I see the bread of surprise. Wow, that was probably harder than doing it properly. So I like how I started going up and then I died anyway. Because the wave moves at a 44.9 degree angle. Yo, thank you for the follow or sub, whatever that was. I appreciate it. Hey, 400. To Brixton. No. I'm good, but thank you though. Hey, there we go, 400. Huge. The sub counter makes all the difference. I was holding myself back this whole time. Okay, whatever. I think I can play from 0 now. Yeah. Yeah. It could have been. I was just thrown off a little bit by my momentum in the wave. It's whatever. Yeah. That's like the middle ground for me between like a dead stream and a stream that's popping off. Yo, welcome. Ah. I could say that. I suppose I could. This really was our geometry dash. That's what it's gonna say at the end of the tower. Once you finally complete, once Rumpa finally updates all the floors to the tower, and you beat the final boss. Rob Top will show up and personally say, this really was our geometry dash. And then the credits roll. And then in the credits animation, the little demon guy from the cage. There's like a dance party or like something. I'm done with this. The bit's over. Okay. I don't want to accidentally say, like, something offensive by, trying to pronounce that. I feel like I would accidentally do that, so I'm going to personally decline your offer. Struggling on Bloodbath? What's your, what's your progress on it? That'd be cool. That could happen eventually. $79 and 27 to 99. Did you die at the end of the triple spike? You died to the triple. Yikes. I mean, I would still take that as a good run, in my opinion. I mean, you're listing it, so I assume. Okay. Let me try this, then. Naniken Drastuti. That was probably so off. Or it was spot on. Who knows, man. It didn't sound right, though. Ah, well, hey, I'll take that. I feel like that part is like hard for me recently. I don't know why. I mean, that ship is always difficult, to be honest. It's one of the hardest parts of the level. Like, people don't talk about it, but that whole ship. High-key one of the hardest parts of the level. It's like this entire part. Welcome to the stream. It's definitely not unlearnable. I mean, as you can tell, many people learned it, but... Guess how you learn English? I don't know, watching YouTube? I mean, it's not going to take you that long to relearn it if you tried. It's impossible to be completely washed at GD. How many attempts do I have? Like 50k. I determined that last stream. 50k across all the copyables and, this. I forgot what this is called. The actual level. Still can't believe when this was like 4 years ago, 4 or 5 years ago, this would have been like my best would be list percent.
This is it.
Yo, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. That felt really scuffed. I feel like I've lost a lot of my consistency with the beginning for some reason. Especially that. I don't know why that part in particular is like... That wave is hard for me again. I learned... It was hard for me like... months ago, or several streams ago. I don't remember where I was when Bloodlust was verified. Pretty sure I was asleep. I remember exactly what I was doing when 2.2 came out, though. Hey, thanks, I appreciate it. When 2.2 came out, I was working on a Five Nights at Freddy's VR2 song. I was in the middle of working on it, and then all of a sudden I see on my phone, Rob Top Games, check Steam, and I was like, oh! I dropped everything. The name of the remix? That. I don't know if that's the exact remix, but I think if you search that on YouTube, it'll probably show up. I hope I don't keep dying at that, that wave now when I get there. Because I finally, like, I learned a consistent way to do it a while ago, and then it stopped being a hard part, but now it's like, I don't know, I feel like it feels random again. Yeah. I spammed the heck out of you when 2.2 dropped. And Sonic. Neither of you were online. Yeah, 2.2. Like, almost everyone remembers what they were doing when 2.2 dropped. If they were actually, like, there when 2.2 dropped. Like, they were currently active when it dropped. Literally, I'm just casually sitting there trying to get some, like, guitar chord pattern right or something. And then boom. Check Steam. I had work the next day, too. Literally, all I could think about at work was getting home and working on a 2.2 level. I knew RobTop was just gonna tweet check Steam when it was out, though. I knew for a fact that's what he was gonna do. Too bad he's not gonna release 2.21 this holiday season, because we all know RobTop. It's probably only like 20% done. Still got about 5 more years in him. Because that's how long a 0.01 update should take, right? Hold on. You know, I don't even need the practicing thing, actually. Because of the percentage thing. If people start spamming go, I mean, whatever.
This is it.
Thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Okay, so like, oh, so I'm just being dumb. Awesome. It's like the worst realization when you're like, why am I dying at that part? And then you go and check and try to do it in practice mode, and then you do it like immediately from the start position. I hate when that happens. And then I do it again. Bro. Watch me do it again. Brother. Okay, well, I guess I just have to not be dumb from 0. It's a difficult task for me. See, this could have been a run to 48 from 0. But no. There's no shot I make it to the extension, right? Okay. Sure. We're doing this now, I suppose. $23 to 81. Does that go in the title? What do we think? Does that go in the title? I think a 23 to 81 would go in the title, in my opinion. Yeah. Wasn't even intending to do that. It just happened. So that's great. I'm putting that in the title. Hello? Okay, there we go. My stream was freaking out for a second. Yeah. Oh, that's true. Yo, Sonic, I just got 23 to 81 randomly. You missed it. Yo, can one of you change your name color? You're both pink on my screen, and it's hard for me to differentiate both of you. Well, hey, that just means I might be able to do it from 0 today. Yippee. Hopefully. Alright, oh. Never mind. 8 to 23 is not one of the easiest parts. I don't know what you're talking about. No, yeah, let me show you. There's a part in this level that's honestly, like, mad underrated in terms of difficulty. It's, not this part. This part's easy. It's this part. This ship is not talked about enough for how difficult it is. And then it's easy. For a little bit. This whole section is easy. And then it gets more a little more difficult again when you get back to the ship. Alright, this is where I just was. And yeah. Cool. How fast can I spam? I don't know, honestly. Oh no, I never said mission rounds was the hard part. It's not. It's just that ship. Like the 9% ship or 10%. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Is way harder than people give it credit for. In my opinion. Yeah, the 10% ship. It's mainly this that gap right there is evil. People don't talk about it enough. Excuse me? I don't know why my inputs feel kind of shaky today, but clearly, clearly that's not going to hold me back too much, considering I did 23 to 81. Yeah, the ball is easier. The ball is honestly harder than the UFO in OG Bloodbath, in my opinion. And whenever I actually do have G Fuel Star, he's not in the chat. I don't know why I find that so funny. He always shows up like, oh, Dixon, you drinking G Fuel right now? And I have no G Fuel, and then I'm actually drinking G Fuel and he's not here. Oh my gosh. Alright, can I change your name color? No, gosh. It's so hard for me to differentiate between you and Overlord out of the corner of my eye because both of you have a pink name right now. How long will the stream be today? It should be like normal stream time, like at least 3 hours. I feel better about the game than I did last stream, so. Like, is that the thing that, Nepesta does in his, like, waving with Nepesta videos? Is that spam? Or no? I can't believe I did 23 to 81. That literally could have been 0 to 81. Could have been a new best. It's fine. I can't get too caught up about it. See, that gap is evil. Like, people are not talking about it enough. Also, I need to turn my heater on. People are not talking about that gap enough. Yo, can I, hold on. I think this will look a little better if I, subs, nope, not that. Sub count. Can I put a color filter? Effects. Color correction. Can I, like, invert it? Oh, that just makes it really bright. No, not that. I'm trying to invert the color of it. Oh. Flashbang. No. Q shift? No, that changes nothing. Color multiply? Is that it? No. Okay, no, that's clearly not it. Yeah, I don't know how to invert it, I suppose. I wanted to make it so that the color, the sub count thing was like white background, black text, but I guess I can't. Whatever. It's not necessary. I remember Chaos Airflow being very annoying. I tried to play it for a video a while ago when I was trying to do the demon progression list, and I crashed out and then quit the entire series. So I wish you luck. It varies a lot, to be honest. One time I got like 40. It was like stream 7 or something where I got 40. Sometimes I get like 2. That was too far forward. Potentially. Oh yeah, I started with 396, didn't I? by the time I'm done with this, I'll be done creating my extreme demon, so I can begin the verification process. Stream that after this. Stray fly of doom and despair. Do I want to go to Unalaska? What is Unalaska? It's in Alaska, okay. Oh, what happened there? I'm still ahead of Connix right now. That's all I need to get me through this. Okay, hold on. What? No, actually. I was gonna go practice it, but I feel like if I do, whatever. Hold on. There's no better place for this start position, by the way. Yep, I'm just being dumb. Yeah, not really. Oh, well, I use Mega Hack, but there are a lot of dedicated start positions which are mods. Okay, so I like how I passed that when I got there from this start position every single time. That's awesome. Yo. Welcome, Uranium. I got 23 to 81 randomly today. Oh, what was that? Why'd I do that? Yes, that's Overlord. Go? Why are you saying go? Okay. Yeah, it does. I found it on Jukebox and I was like, yo. That's it, I was just like, yo. No, go is... No. No, it's not go. Stop. See? Look what you did. Go is at 48. I know I don't get there that often, but I still think it deserves to be at 48. Man, last time I got to 48. Oh my goodness. From 0, I remember dying at like the dual cube. That could have been an extension attempt, honestly. It used to be at 37. But now it's at 48. Mog the camera. I'm not capable of that. Yo, watch this. No, hold on. Yo. Who's unsubbing and resubbing? I don't know. Don't worry about it. Really doesn't matter. It might not even be that. It might be someone unsubbing and then a new person subbing. You don't know. I don't know why subscriptions are private by default. Like, every other site lets you see who someone's following. But for some reason, YouTube subs, who you're subs to on YouTube is private info by default. So 90% of the time when people sub, they don't get to see the, like, sub notification because they don't even realize their subscriptions are private. There's no reason for that to be private info by default. Okay. Ah! Holy note. Uranium has joined the YouTube chat. Who's pinging me? Is it Midnight Mashers? No, it's Sonic. And the Wordle. Oh, wait, there actually is a new Wordle. I thought I was just clicking on it to check. I'm not doing the Wordle right now. No, it's not that I don't know how, it's that I choose not to. The only time I ever actually rage at games is playing Elite Smash and Smash Ultimate. Drink water. I'll drink G Fuel instead because I didn't get any water with me and I don't feel like I'm going to fill it up right now. Well, and then it'll be a rare treat when it happens because I'm not going to crash out at this level. I only crash out if I hate the level, and I do not hate the level. Maybe it'll happen eventually. Who knows? Training for grief, yep. No, I can't even fathom doing a level like that, not even just out of difficulty, but out of respect for the condition of my hand. Honestly. Ah, come on. You don't even have one actually, like, high-quality functioning PC. Both you and Epic need good new PCs. Both get used. Probably, if I had to take a guess, probably Zoink. He has to start putting fries in the bag, for real. Zoink picks up top 5 level completions as like a short, like 1 week long endeavor. Literally. Or maybe it'll be Trick because he has a lot of free practice. Gixon try not to throw challenge? Impossible! Lock in. Yo, I should start clip farming and upload YouTube shorts. Maybe that's the play. Hold on. I have an idea, chat. Okay. I have like a big bean bag. You saw that? Yes, okay. I actually have G Fuel for once. Anyways, I have this big beanbag within distance. Okay, anyways, I have this big beanbag over here, and I could totally just, like, clip farm and, take my phone and pretend to rage and throw my phone, but I'm throwing it onto the beanbag in reality. You guys will know. However, the viewers on YouTube Shorts will not. Is that a W idea? Should I low-key hit a W clip farm? It doesn't matter. Even if you say it, they're not... I'm gonna get my shorts view before people find out anyway. I will never clip farm at the level Connix does, though. Bro literally breaks his equipment, genuinely, for the clip. I have no idea who those people are. I will drink G Fuel instead. How about that? Yeah, he literally just snapped his keyboard in half in a YouTube short like 2 days ago because he died at the Straight Flag Doom in Despair. And he genuinely just broke his keyboard over his head. Well, that wouldn't do very well because I'm never crashing out at it. Unless I start crashing out for the clip. H2O2, that would probably kill you. Haha, Chemistry Joe. Who's Chemistry Joe? Oh! Twitch chat is flaming your YouTube chat. Are you just gonna sit by and let that happen? Uranium, I think Twitch chat might be losing this war. Look who you've got on your side. Yeah. I think you cooked, bro. Alright, chat, I've made up my mind. I'm hitting a W clip farm next time I die kind of far. Gosh. Dude, this freaking... Nah, I can't do this anymore. Was that a good clip farm? Be honest. More aggressive? Okay, well if I did it more aggressive, I might accidentally overshoot. I'm not built for this. Yeah, I told you, I'm not built for this. Just need to get Epic in here to rage bait me, and then it'll actually start working. Epic is 5'11". What are you talking about? I didn't mean to hit that. Oops. I'm gonna grab my phone. It's still on this beanbag over here. Alright, bro. Everyone's just trying to bring me down. Society. Am I right? It's fine, I'll get there again. Yeah. Exactly. And you're not helping, Sonic. reveal? I don't know. I can't move this camera very far. I will try though, hold on. Oh no, Freddy Fazbear's coming for you. Be careful. No, stop, no. Hold on. Let me see. If I turn on these lights. I can probably just move it a little bit. It's kind of messy, but let's see how far I can move it. Yeah. That's what you get to see. Yeah. Close enough. Is there a bathroom down here? No. Yeah, it is pretty nice down here, to be honest. That's not a good clip. The first clip I can post is me getting 85 this stream. Trust. Sonic, you cannot be talking right now, bro. Ah! Okay. Hey, thanks, I appreciate it. Time long past in the old OG BGS days, you were just a kind and pure soul. What has become of you? Why won't it let your message show up? What message? I don't see any like auto mod thing happening. Got 23 to 81, and I still haven't gotten 88 this stream. 88? Yeah, I still haven't gotten 48 this stream. Do I have any mods? Just myself right now, because I don't really have things that come up that often that need moderating. My current hardest is Sakubano. was playing Hypersonic in like 2022, right? Yeah, I think so. Hey. We're together in that, bro. Sonic immediately goes back to one message earlier, by the way. He says, I'm still that kind soul. Oh. Yeah, it is. I mean, it is, and it isn't. I've been playing harder things on another GDPS. I'm not doing that. I'm not that kind of content creator. Oh no, it is. And we just play through it anyway. What? Brother. I give you one pass. Go ahead. No, I give you one. Go ahead. Yeah, Overlord, you can also fire back once. Go ahead. No. You're not allowed those. No. And you don't use it. Please don't. Gosh dang it. I mean, maybe, but I don't really have a specific goal. There really is no goal. They would all be arbitrary. I'm just kind of here, man. No. No, you're not. Something I've noticed is a lot of streamers on Twitch, what they'll do, like, for Twitch subs, not YouTube subs. She wouldn't do that, so... I would honestly be more confused why she's doing that, rather than be mad at her for doing that. I've seen a lot of streamers for like Twitch subs, they will always say have their subs have a sub goal that's one more than the amount of subs they have, and I don't understand why they do that. And it always goes up. Like, if their sub goal is like 29357, and they have 29356 subs, as soon as I get 29357 subs, it says the sub goal is 29358 subs. I don't understand it. I tried to slam my desk harder than that, but there was no room. I was gonna hit my keyboard. Straight fly. No, I didn't even get to the straight fly doing this, I just died right before it. What is this YouTube chat conversation right now? What is both chat conversations right now, bro? Chat is off the rails today. Yeah. I mean, it's iconic. All because Cataclysm decided to do it. Hop on Fortnite? I've played Fortnite once, and I didn't like it. My older sister plays Fortnite. I don't, though. Yo. There's a fly on my screen. Trying to sabotage my run. I'm gonna have to download Fortnite though if I ever want to play Fall Guys again next year. What? That is so funny. Overlord, why do you want to do that so bad? Alright. I don't know, ask him yourself. Pretty sure that's her name in some other language, so you're not wrong, technically. thousands? Okay, that can't be true. How often do I stream this? Like 2 to 3 times a week is the goal. Maybe more. I remember one time a bird got in my house, and my cat realized and started chasing it down. That's probably true. Overlord doesn't play Smash. I haven't done that in 5 light years. No, that's not a time measurement. L-boy. Spanish for the boy. Oh, sorry. Sonic, did you even watch the Brawl video? I did not, no. Last stream sucked. Last stream, I got like 42 as my best for the whole stream. Well, the Brawl video is kind of flopping right now, like, immensely. It's at, how many views? It's at 69 views, 22% click-through rate. Yeah. Oh well. They can't all be bangers. Unfortunately, that won't work. That's also not gonna work. It's IP-based. Oh gosh, that hurt my throat. And that hurt my shoulder. Yeah, well, I'm an old man, chat. I'm about to wither away any second. I need to beat this level ASAP.
This is it.
Yo. I thank you for the follow. Oh, wait. Shoot. Why is that above? Oh. Wait. Oh. Okay, there we go. That's better. Thank you for the follow. I have not had that happen to me. I don't really check that event tab that much, though. Can I get mad real quick? No. Genuinely, I cannot. I can pretend, but it's not gonna look very believable. See, the thing is, if I actually started genuinely crashing out, I have a bunch of family members coming down here that would be very concerned. It's not that I just don't rage on stream. I never get mad in general. Unless I'm playing Elite Smash on Smash Ultimate at 3 AM. That's when I start high-key crashing out. Yeah, pretty much. Genuinely, I can't remember the last time I've yelled in my life. And, I mean, aside from, like, when I'm having, like, high energy moments on, like, trifecta videos or something. But I'm not angry, I'm just, like, you know, high energy. But yelling in anger? Genuinely no idea. Huh? 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 99% on future phone. Oh no. Why does that sound like some, like, what you said, Uranium, sounds like something I would hear in, like, a AI-generated Sora AI video. Oh, right, I forgot you said you were gonna say that every time I typed here. I'm not going to be doing that. Bro, is the fly on my light? I might be hallucinating. I think it might be on my light, though. I don't know. Well, I can't see now because I just stared directly into it. So now there's just a bunch of colored dots in my face. Now, you see, I can't answer that because Overlord is currently playing Persona 5. I don't think Uranium has ever seen Takemi. How's that for a clip farm? I look, it hurt my knees a little bit. I'm gonna lie. Yeah. Mm. 6.7%. Yippee. Well, no. Because the thing is, I get more upset dying earlier in levels at things I know I can pass than dying far. Dying far in levels, I never get upset. If it's like a new best or super far, I'm like, oh man, that was a good attempt though. And that's the thing. I never rage far in levels. And I rarely ever rage in general, but like, I don't get upset far in levels. You watched the whole thing, Sonic? Well, yeah, I mean, because the thing is, even getting far, I literally made it to like the last click, and I kept dying there, so I had already made it to like everything. So that still technically counts as raging because I died at a part I know I can do. You know what I mean? And did you see the part where when you died as Ganondorf, you somehow made like a very Ganondorf-sounding noise? And I put the Ganondorf picture over it. I don't know how you did that. You're like, "Argh," or something when you die. I don't know. No, honestly, I would probably laugh. I'd be upset, but I'd also laugh at myself. It seems like a me thing to do. So yeah, no, I would probably find it very funny if I did that. I'd be like, you guys. Yeah. You literally sounded like Ganondorf. Okay, I'm gonna stop doing that. That's an insane take, not gonna lie. Yeah, the fly is on my light. Of course it is. Hold on. Mission kill this fly. Is it still there? Yes. Where is it? I can't see. It has the advantage of blinding me. Oh, there it is. I can't get it. It's literally like... Bruh. It moved. Man, okay. It's like up in there. I can't get it. Whatever. The fly wins. Why am I not throwing this paper towel away. I'll get it after stream when I can turn all the lights on down here and turn that light off so it's not hugging the light all day. If I died at 99 on grief, well, the reality of me getting to 99 on grief will never happen. So. Whoa, hold on. Oh my gosh, okay. I can see the fly moving out of the corner of my eye and it's distracting me. But it's not gonna go away, even if I try to shoo it away. Because I have giant bright lights. Passed the Strafe Life Doom and Despair once, and I've died before it thrice! So, like, lock in. Died at the, spike right before it. That emoji did not work properly in my chat. Looks like you're surrendering. Yeah, because he beat the level now, I'm curious. He's probably still gonna say it's like third. It didn't seem like he thought it was like top one. Ah. Kinda looks like Doggy. Do I? I don't think I do. Just see someone with dark hair and a slight beard and go, oh, it's Doggy. But we look a lot different, to be honest. I'm extremely budget discount Walmart Doggy. If anything. Oh, hey, there's a new Doggy December video now. I gotta be up on time to watch it so I can snipe the gift card at the end of it. Back in my prime, when I used to do that with Roblox gift cards all the time when I was 15. Great first message. Welcome to the stream. That tasted a little bit like soap. Heck yeah. Actually, no. I'm not gonna lie. I've watched, like, no movies. I am not one to ask about, like, movies. I am the most, like, uncultured when it comes to movies. Just at all. I watch, like, three movies a year. If even. Sometimes it's 2, sometimes it's like 1. Gosh. Okay. Right. Yo, the Discord recap thing. You guys want to know how many VC? No. You guys want to know? Oh, hey, there it is, 410. You guys want to know how many voice chat hours I had with Epic this year? Not counting the trifecta group chat. Just with Epic. It's probably going to be higher than you expect. Hey, thanks, I appreciate it. $500 hours? What if I told you it was more? Okay, no. 697 hours. Like I said, not counting the trifecta GC either. $697. Wrong number. There's a whole other number in between there, bro. Yo, Sonic, are you ready for RumbleCon tomorrow, bro? Yo, Overlord, when's the last time you played BGSI? you quit after Silly Eggs went away? Did I see the DMs? Okay. Whatever. I will never fault myself for dying at that swing copter. It sucks, but like everyone unanimously agrees that that swing copter is difficult. So I hope I can. I mean, I don't know. That's far out. If you update your Discord, it should prompt you about it. I don't know when the last time you updated your Discord was, but... see the freaking fly moving out of the corner of my eye. Ah! Just want Yo, you guys know that I can, you would not have known this, but apparently I can make a very accurate, like, laser gun noise. Well, let me see if I can do it after this attempt. Literally sounds like a laser gun. Actually, I don't know how it'll sound on camera, but it definitely sounds realistic in real life. Alright, hold on. Because there are window wells down here. I don't know how I learned I could make that sound. I assume it does sound accurate on camera, considering the reactions. Alright, have a good one. I mean, you don't use Discord that often anyway, right? No, yeah, no. Yeah. Is that just gonna be a thing in every stream? You say that whenever I die there? I still feel like it's partially due to my new Sayo device being slightly different. I haven't fully adjusted to it yet. It's pretty much the same. But it still feels slightly different. Oh, so I guess it does count group chat calls then. Never mind. I guess the 697 hours with Epic does include the trifecta GC. Hey, Uranium, were you there when me and Epic did that one stream where, like, we started the stream pretending I accidentally started the stream early and me and him were, like, having some argument or something and saying that, like, we were not gonna, like, talk to each other anymore? Do you remember that, or were you not there? Okay, so, about that, gosh. Okay. Anyways, at least I made it to Etzer today. Woohoo. Everyone cheered. That was the dumbest. Okay, whatever. Oh. Yeah. No one, I'm pretty sure no one believed us. Yeah. Not really that long, though, but yeah. You were doing that, Jinx, but okay. But also... No, that's not what we were saying. We were pretending we were arguing over some random thing that no one, that no one got context for. Why did bro retract that message? I mean, if you say it every time, you're bound to be right eventually. Might as well keep saying it. Okay, that felt weird. I'm high-key kind of consistent right now, though, I feel like. I feel like I kind of started to log in a little bit on the beginning in the past, like, 20 minutes. I've had a lot of, 31% ship attempts. Oh, you weren't there for the 74 stream? I thought you were. Or not, I didn't think you were during the stream, I just didn't remember whether or not you were there. I can't believe I died at 49, bro. I'm still thinking about that. Like, why did I... I wonder what my worst to death actually is, now that you say that. New worst. I mean, I've never died at 0.00, but that's literally impossible. What is the lowest percent I've ever died at on this level? That's probably the earliest you can die. Yeah. It's impossible to have any more of a worst than that. What if I hold a little bit at the beginning? No, you hit the jump pad right away. Is that why you were able to be here this late? Because you're closing tomorrow? Gosh. Something worse. The stupid fly is still moving around on the plate. Woo! Okay. Alright. Sure. If I do ever crash out at the level, it'll probably be closer to a Vortrox crash out than like classic Bethesda crash out. Yes. It was just complete, utter confusion about how in the world that happened. No idea how I survived that, but alright. Move on. Did you guys hear about that Ross Creations thing, if you know who he is? And how he completely tanked his, like, several-year-long reputation of being the one, like, chill, harmless pranks guy that doesn't do anything wrong? No, you didn't? Do you know who that is, or are you saying, like, you don't even know who that is, or you know who that is, but you didn't see what he did? Get a slice of pie? It's up to you, man. If you want a slice of pie, go for it. I really can't wait to be done with this so that I can finally do easier things for a bit and be able to just, like, crank out a bunch of extreme completions. How come you want me to do Phobos so badly? I mean, I probably will, but, like... Ah, I see. I mean, I've heard a lot of people say it's not that great of a playing experience, but also it'll probably be really easy for me, so, like, it'll probably cancel out. One the click pattern. I gotta ask, how did you even find my stream when I was playing Hypersonic that day? Did you just decide to scroll, like, to the depths of the Geometry Dash category or something? Like, I don't understand how Twitch has any discoverability at the lower view counts, so I'm curious how in the world you found mine. Ah, I see. So basically you did intentionally go to the depths of the Geometry category. That's pretty much the only way you find smaller streamers on Twitch, which really desperately needs a better discovery algorithm. I don't know how anyone grows without getting rated. Well, the thing is, during like 2021 to 2022, Twitch was honestly pretty big with GD. Or GD was probably... GD was decently big on Twitch, so there were a lot of smaller GD streamers. Yeah, that's true. Does that mean that you're gonna abandon the streams once the chats get so fast that I don't have time to read your messages? If I don't always see them. that hitbox. It's so deceptive. I can barely see it. Probably pretty easy to find people in the geometry category for that. Feels like I've been live for way longer than 2 hours and 26 minutes, I'm gonna be honest. Still have so much more level to play. Good, hopefully I can get a new best, maybe. At least get to Etzer one more time, and hopefully not fumble at the very beginning of it. And be an elbow away. No, there was only one. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh. Yeah, I mean, any Etzer attempts at all is an alright stream, as far as gameplay goes. I mean, I had 4-hour play sessions where the best I ever got was like 42, so... I had a almost Etzer attempt, because I had the swing copter death. I'm so excited to play like Sonic Wave and Yada, Allegiance, even Aftermath. What'd you do to warrant such a reaction from him? Welcome back. What do you feel like? Oh! Wow. Low-key feel like I'm getting a bit of a headache right now. Southern Australian. Sonic, have you been lurking this whole time, or did you just leave and come back? I cannot do a Russian accent now. If I tried, it would be borderline offensive. Yeah, welcome to the stream. Just a little fish, is that your username? Yes I have. Yeah. Yeah, I can roll my R's. Half my family can, half my family can't. No, I haven't. That level's too hard for me. There's probably a level on the servers called Stereo Madness that's literally impossible. So technically, I'm correct in that statement. In first mini ball. Oh, in Bloodbath? Is it not just like a bunch of like fast clicks? Yeah, that's all it is. It's just a bunch of fast clicks. Honestly, just click really fast and you'll probably get through it. Bloodlust. Yeah. That's what I usually do, and I pass it just fine, so I mean... I can still see this flag looking out of the corner of my eye. That's not bad. 9 circles is like the gateway between being mediocre at the game and actually starting to get good. So you passed the gateway officially, the midway point. You'll find a rhythm eventually. It's kind of like click, 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 stop for a little bit, click, 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 click again. That's pretty much what I do, and it works. So. Supersonic is honestly not even that much harder than 9 circles, if I'm being honest. I mean, have you done anything harder than Cataclysm? If so, you don't need to go to Bloodbath right away. You could probably beat Bloodbath a little easier if you pace yourself with something else. That much harder. Watch, we're gonna go beat Supersonic in one attempt. I say as I haven't even beat the level yet. I just never really tried that hard, except when I did Death Link with Sonic. He was holding me back, actually. I'm just like... Okay, well I forgot the click pattern, whatever. If that part didn't exist, I would have done it in one try. Yeah. I think that's kind of ridiculous, to be honest. Go to the tidal wave, like, you're literally hindering yourself by doing that. When will the stream end? I don't know. Whenever this headache I'm slowly starting to develop gets worse, pretty much. Slaughterhouse? Alright. You say 9 circles is so free, but I'm honestly less confident I could do 9 circles in one attempt. Oh, how do I not have the song downloaded? Mostly because I high-key forgot how to do some of the parts. Like that, I forgot you don't hold. Hold on. I just forgot, okay? That attempt doesn't count, I forgot. I'm honestly surprised I remembered that whole ball. I thought for sure I was gonna forget what to do. See? Bro, spam and go. 5 attempts on scoop and... What's happening? Huh? Finish installing sync icons. OneDrive view needs your permission to shut the fuck down. Okay. What am I doing? Scoop and hell, okay. Sure. Oh no. Getting PTSD. Huh? I thought I swear when I would play this level I would fall there. Wouldn't I? Will I be doing level requests? I don't know. Yo, I wonder if I'm fast enough at clicking to... Wow! That's honestly crazy. Hold on, I want a good attempt. I think I can get kind of far. I remember what to do on this level. I wonder if there's anyone who actually does it like that. Yeah, I swear I would fall there when I would play this level before. Was that like a Hertz thing? It doesn't work anymore? Oh, really? Yeah, I played it before 2.2, so if 2.2 was what broke it, then that's why. That's why I thought it was still possible. Bro. That was a whale.
This is it.
Yo, thank you for the follow. A whole lot of random stuff. No, I have a delay on my other monitor. I was waiting for it to pop up to see if it was a follow or a go back on home. Get back on grief. No. My webcam on the center left. Why? A narwhal impression? What do they sound like? Okay, Mr. Krabs. Old Creekcraft layout? I forgot about that high key. I remember that. I was around during his old jailbreak streams. A what? How did I get to the wave in like 4 attempts? A little bit ago. How do you do that part? I can't do this part. Is that common knowledge? Okay, hold on. I just want to see what the wave is like. Holy moly. Holy moly. Okay, so like... What is happening? Stop! This is impossible! What is that impossible timing? Okay, so no, like I like genuine. I swear I'm not clip farming. Whatever. Yeah. Okay. There. So you just have to mash that as fast as possible? Sure. Now let me see how hard this wave is. Oh. I didn't put any checkpoints. Wait, this wave is free. Hold on. Wait, never mind. I lied. I remember sometimes it would feel like I go way farther than I thought I was going to when I was playing this. You know what? It'll be so much easier to just... Yeah, thank you. Let me see. I know this is a huge sidetrack, but whatever. I need to know now. I'm doing the doggy thing. I'm giving myself a mental reset from the level so I can be better when I go back. Trust. I want to do this whole wave again. I want to like remember if it's actually as bad as I remember it being. Oh, come on. Almost. Oh, right, I forgot the stupid bush hitboxes. No. He uses stalemate. Have I done digital ascent? No. Ah. This headache is like getting really bad as soon as I started playing this level. Oh no. It must be correlated. Yeah, I remember the dang bushes of despair. I'm not gonna forget the entire level. Trust me. I want to do this wave one more time. Or, like, once again. Because here's the thing about this level. The waves themselves, if it was just these waves, this level would actually high-key be kind of fun. Hey! I did it. Have I rage baiting my chat right now? I forgot about that click of despair. Or release of despair, rather. Okay. And then what was the last wave? Let's see how hard this wave really was. Definitely feels way easier than I remember it being. Yeah. How many times did I die here? Did I know? I have no idea what you're talking about, I'm not gonna lie. 6 or 7? I don't know how I unlocked this, I'm not gonna lie. Plane. Oh, okay. I did that. I know I did that. Alright, whatever. I think that level, playing that level again genuinely made my headache worse. Yeah, I'm never doing that. Maybe I will after I've done, like, neither. I am very strongly opinionated on my answer, and it's neither of those two. $74 on count 2 times. Oh yeah, I do. Also, oh my gosh, this freaking headache. Woo! Ugh. If you do this to the back of your head, it helps with the headache a little bit. No, it's because this headache is really bad. My gosh. I can't, like, take any, like, ibuprofen right now because it's not gonna kick in time. That's not gonna help either. Oh wait, someone redeemed drink water, didn't they? I don't think I have the water bottle filled up. Hold on, I need to do that. Which means I need to take another detour from the stream. But hold on. I need to fill up the water bottle. Also, I mean, that's not gonna help. Avoid what question? Do I have children? No. I mean, sometimes my sisters come down here, but... Where's the water bottle? It's down here. I'm so cool. Wait, I didn't, like, do anything. I just had my camera running and my mic still going. Yeah, good call. Brother, I don't think you know what that word means. Alright. My feet? No, I use a sound device. Why am I, like, so out of frame? There we go. Brother! Absolutely not. Everyone keeps saying it's the back rooms. Oh my gosh, this freaking headache. Brother. Stop that. Is actually like really bad. I don't know what causes headaches, bro. Are your like muscles in your head squeezing or something? Sorry, what? Did I just read? No, I'm good. How did I survive that? I didn't. No. I want this headache to go away. Like right here. Perhaps not. I would have liked to stream like for at least an hour more. But, well, not at least an hour. No, yeah, at least an hour more. But I might be getting high key nerf. Kane Pixels didn't create the back rooms. Backrooms is a concept long before him. Or before his videos. Every time I turn my head to look at chat, no. What caused this? Actually, I had some like weird pain in my right arm earlier, and then I looked it up and it said that it could potentially be like a signal for a migraine. But I don't usually get migraines, and also that was in the morning. It was a warning of a migraine hours later. I genuinely can't look at chat or it hurts. I mean, I guess I can move my eyes to look at the little like chat display. I can't look at the actual chats. I might have to throw in the towel. If you notice I'm talking quieter, it's because if I talk too loud, it'll also hurt it. No. Not really. I don't know who you are. No offense, but like... I'd probably die like 3 tries in, I'm not gonna lie. I wanted to shake my head, but... Ah, man. I don't want to stop streaming. It's not a new best for the day. I got 49. Most boring stream ever? Okay. You don't have to be here then. I mean, no one's holding you hostage. Is that the flag of Finland? Or no? I don't know my flags very well. The quickest way to soothe the headache. Ah, Norway? Oh. Oh, you just said Norway. Okay. not really impacting my performance that much, but it's just so painful. Literally just like spiked up within the past 20 minutes. What's the quickest way? No one in chat's telling me the quickest way to soothe the headache. None of these I can do right now, okay. But I want to keep playing. I don't feel like it's like... I feel like I got another good attempt at these still, that's the problem. But they're not going to kick in time. They take like an hour to kick in. Okay, you know what? I do have a solution that'll help it a little bit. Granted, it's, you'll see. I could do this. Hold on, where's the other one? Channeling my inner trick. It's gonna help a little bit. It's better than shining really bright lights in my face, that's for sure. Hardest is scooping out. It's not working. Gosh dang it, I do need to end. No. Man, if only this didn't randomly start happening. It's so annoying. Okay. Okay. That sucks. But oh well. It happens. I just need to sleep it off. I might be live tomorrow, I'm not sure. It's my YouTube. It's always my YouTube that has more people. Try using ice. No, there's no, like, instant cure. Unfortunately. Oh, yeah. Oh, well. I'll be live whenever I'm live next. I don't know. I usually say, oh, I'll be live tomorrow, and then I'm not. And then sometimes I don't say it, and I am. I feel like that's gonna have the opposite effect, personally. Anyway, yeah.